Hello, my babies. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for being here today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, you already know how I feel about you. I appreciate you being here so much. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's get to today's reading. Today, we are going to be looking into if the person on your mind has feelings for you. We are going to be opening up each group by asking the question, who is this person, just to help you connect to whatever group you choose. And then we'll be asking the big question, which is, do they have feelings for you? As always, though, friends, it is a collective reading. So please use your own discernment and only take what resonates. This should serve as more of confirmation and validating what you're already feeling than a complete shock. So with that being said, you guys know what to do. 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into, do they have feelings for you? So this person on your mind. We are going to begin this reading by asking who they are, just to help you connect to this group. And then we'll be asking the main question, which is, do they have feelings for you? My group number 1s, you guys already know, though, it is a collective reading. So please use your own discernment and only take what resonates. This reading should serve more as confirmation and validating what you're already feeling than a complete shock. But besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it. And thank you so much for being here today. I hope you guys are having a good day or night, no matter what time it is, whenever you're watching this. And my babies, let's get to it. All right, think of your person. Think of the person that you're here, that you're coming to this reading for. All right, thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 1s. All right, messages for my group number 1s. This person on their mind, the person that they are coming to this reading for. What can we know about this person? How will my group number 1s know that this is going to be their reading today? This person that they're wondering about, if this person has feelings for them. Who is this person? And how will my group number 1s know that this is going to be their reading? Thank you, Spirit. One more. Messages for my group number 1s. Who is this person? Messages for my group 1s. We have the Tower. Could be a Scorpio. Or there was an unexpected meeting or change or something very unexpected. Oh, okay. Yeah, this could have been a very unexpected love connection or something here. Maybe you feel like this is the romance that's going to shake you up. We have Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. Messages from my group number 1s. Who is this person? Maybe you met this person online. Because why are they showing up as being so perfect? What's going on here? Hold on, guys. The 4 of Cups, as I say, perfect. So maybe there's like very obviously feelings here between you guys, but they're being ignored. Or maybe you feel like this person is ignoring them. Maybe this is someone that you've been trying to manifest something with, or maybe you watch them online or you see them. I do think that some of you guys are like watching this person, or you have. With that Magician and the World card, this person could be very good at something that they do, or maybe if they are active on social media, maybe there's something there. The Empress, 3 of Cups. Yeah, this feels like there was something very unexpected with this person. It was either an unexpected meeting, how you met them, or there's a very obvious like new beginning here. Why the 4 of Cups, though? Why the 4 of Cups? One more. The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. No time or making time for this. 5 of Wands. Maybe there's some kind of tension or conflict between you guys that you guys are both ignoring. And it's like neither one of you is giving to this, or there hasn't been time or investment made into this, or we've been kind of ignoring this. That 5 of Wands also tells me that there could be like competition when it comes to this person. I'm not saying that there's competition for them, like maybe where you guys know each other from, like there's a lot of other people around. It's like, it's almost like to have a conversation or make time for this. I feel like it would be kind of a thing. But maybe some of you guys are avoiding or you're ignoring the sexual tension between you two. I don't know. Something's brewing here. We have a lot of promising energy, so I'm not going to lie. I'm side-eyeing this just a tad, just a smidge. And it's not that I don't want it to be good. Of course I want it to be good, but if you guys have been here long enough, you know that if it's very good, I'm like, well, what's the matter? What's going on? What's the problem? Listen, we have all signs showing up. We have Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Saggy, Aquarius, Leo, um, Gemini. Tell me about this Tower and the Empress. Someone here is surprised, or I don't know, you shocked them? Why the Tower with the Empress? The Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands. Oh, you're like dream babe. Someone here is like a dream. Maybe that's why it's all this. I'm like, why the fuck is it so rosy over here? Why is it so rose-colored glasses? I was getting concerned for myself. I was like, you guys know I don't be drinking the Kool-Aid. Someone here is like a fantasy, or it's like, it's literally giving dream babe. It is giving like putting you up on a pedestal, you know? It's again, maybe if it's someone that you know from online, it's like they love what they see, or there's, I don't know, it's like there's a lot of boxes that are checked off here. Strong Taurus energy. We have a Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. It could also be like someone's work or where you guys met. It's like maybe, yeah, that Hierophant. I always talk about it could be a place you guys are both dedicated or committed to. Now, maybe you're also someone that this person can like imagine themselves being um settling down with, being committed to. But it is giving a lot of fantasy. So let's try to figure out what's rooted in reality, because I cannot tell right now. Tell me why Judgment and the Lovers, not Judgment looking like Jeepers Creepers himself, bitch. Tell me about that. Why that Judgment and the Lovers card? King of Swords in reverse. Maybe they are, Jeepers Creepers. Why are they so stubborn? So it's almost like this person, it's like they're the cold, quiet, distant kind. And maybe there's even like I know they're into me, but they're not really letting on, or this person just has this approach to romance. It's pretty cold. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like it would leave you out on a limb, or leave you waiting, or going after this person, or not going after them, but I don't know. Maybe there's almost this energy where you feel like they would want you to pursue them, or you to talk to them, or and not saying that you are. I don't think that you are. We're just figuring out who this person is to see if this is your reading. All right, tell me about the World with the Full card. Messages for maybe you met this person like online dating. Maybe it was like, but like a serious dating site, like one that's like for marriage. Is there serious ones? You guys will have to let me know. I'm assuming there's more serious ones, right? We have Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I can't tell if you closed out a cycle with them because it wasn't going anywhere. It's like the date never happened, or it seemed promising, or this person still hasn't like asked you out or made a move. So you might be playing a little aloof. There is this energy of like playing a little coy. Tell me why the Magician with Temperance. Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're getting frustrated because it's almost like, bro, it's lined up for you. Like the play is already there. All you got to do is show up. Like all you got to do is just, don't fumble. Just catch and go. It's set up for you. By the way, the catch was like a football. I don't know. It's what came to mind. It's like, oh, don't fumble. Why does it feel like literally the play is already there, set up, but they're not making a move? And it might be frustrating you, or it's frustrating someone. Maybe you've been patient with them, or you're just trying to chill. You're trying to be chill. But at the same time, it's like, okay, what is going on here? Are they going to keep ignoring the fact that this is love? I just started hearing Bob Marley like right before I said that. This is love that I'm feeling. But we're ignoring it. 10 of Cups, happiness. We could be happy. The 8 of Cups in reverse, revisiting this. Oh, maybe it's a thought of having love again, or going back to love. Or if this is like a person, going back to them, or Maybe where you see them keep coming back. All right, and there's a lot coming through. I hope it makes sense. Okay, well. Besides the sexual tension that we're ignoring here, I do see that there's love and romance, but I see that there is a problem getting to know each other, dating, or getting this to grow. And that's where it kind of leaves you in this space of, okay, what is, what's, there's nothing for me to do, or what's going on. It's like this person needs to make a move, or at least open up, or not be so damn mysterious. We have all signs showing up, you guys. So we're just going to leave the ones we called out earlier and then adding anyone else that you want to add into the mix. All right. Well, let's see if this confusing person, I could see why you're here. Well. I see what this person has done to both of us. Trying to figure them out. Let's see if they have feelings for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group ones. Listen, if it requires me, just as a rule of thumb, and this is for you guys too, it's like those of you that are readers, I should say. If you're in a relationship or a friendship or in a situation where it requires me to constantly want to read on you, I don't want it. Like, I don't want anyone in my life that I have to do that. Now, reading is, personal choice, how often, you do it for yourself or what you want to look into. But if someone has you just needing to throw down cards all the time, like, I feel like at my age and stage, that's a sign that's a party I don't need to be at. But listen, let's see what we can get for you guys. What are this person's feelings for them? And I guess I say that because maybe some of you guys are readers and you keep trying to figure out how this person feels just because it's hieroglyphics. So look, it's like there's an opportunity here, but they're either not open to dating, or it's really hard to even get to know them. They see that there's an opportunity here with you, but there's something in their past that is telling them that they're better the way that things are, or they don't want to feel trapped or stuck or in their head, or maybe this is like their love emotions or what they want. It's something that maybe they don't really feel like tapping into or dealing with, because we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So this person's like, I'm not happy, or things aren't really the way that I want them to be, or it's not what I want it to be. But at the same time, this is easier. It's easier to just stay the same. It's easier to think of, one day, or an opportunity, or, one day I can take that opportunity. But it's almost like that day may never come, 9 of Wands. So this person's blaming what they've already been through, or how long something's been, or what they've gone through, or the wounds that they've had, the battles that they've seen. And it's like, well, bitch, it's 2025. At this point, if you made it this far, if you're listening to this, you have seen a battle. You have won a few and probably been victimized by a few. But anyway, I'm just kind of saying it like, I don't think this person, why they're holding back their situation or circumstances any bigger or different or more intense, or they're more wounded, or they've been through worse than you have. I just think that it's easier to stay closed off. So it is giving, Bish, I was going to say it's giving tomb. And then I thought, not you being the tomb raider. Listen, I don't know. Who's ready for an adventure? Tell me why the Ace of Pentacles. Does this person have feelings for my group number 1s? Tell me why the Page of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. So this person might low-key feel like they wouldn't be able to make you happy or satisfy you or meet your needs. This person, I do think that whatever interaction you guys have or had, or, it's this Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like, yes, they see you as being attractive, or there's a part of you that draws them in, but at the same time, your desires or what you expect or what you want, or it might be different than what they could give. Now, they could also see it as, I don't know. It's like we're asking if they have feelings for you, and we're not getting any of the emotional cups. We're getting a lot of, there's an opportunity, but I don't really want to be bothered, or I don't want to add stress to my life, or we're in a good place right now, so why kind of mess with it? It could also be that. that maybe in their head they think it's all good, and in reality, with this Queen of Wands in reverse, maybe it's not. This person also, I think they have an ex that they're like, I'm not going back to being in a relationship or wanting something like that. And even though you're nothing like that, this person, it might be like a bad taste in their mouth, because I don't even think that this person is down for dating. Like, they're not coming through as someone that's like, hey, um, come over, let's just have dinner and catch up or get to know each other. Or, this person wouldn't have like questions for you that would make you feel like they care to kind of get to know you in a way that matters. So this might even feel like, yeah, you might have an opportunity with them, but what you get from them, it may just not leave you feeling good. Like, basically, if you got what you wanted, it may not be what you needed, or, so if you have been flirty or like a little bit like sexually open or like joking in that way with this person, like they might see as that's an opportunity with you to connect with you in that way. But I'm not seeing kind of anything past that. Now, don't take that to heart if that's not for you, but there are some of you that could be kind of putting yourselves out there and amping it up to see if you could get this person to kind of make the move, or see if they'll make a choice, and they kind of don't. um I don't really get that this person is in a place where they feel confident. Like, they could even be having, if it's not like an ex, it's like a money issue, or it's something here that maybe they feel they don't have enough of. So it's like, again, they don't feel like they might necessarily bring a lot, or they have much to offer, or yeah, they're just kind of like, I just rather not. um I'm getting like too much wounding for this person to have feelings in general right now. And what I mean by that is, if you ask them how they feel about their life, they couldn't answer you. They would stop and tell you, like, maybe what's going on, like technical type of stuff. Like, oh, well, I go to work, or I was at work all day, or, I did this, or, but tapping into how they feel about their life, it's not, so it's like someone that doesn't know how they feel, they cannot know how they feel about you. Or, do you know what I mean? And it's something that they don't really even want to be bothered with right now, for reasons that, they're probably going through shit. Lovers reverse, it's like with nobody, it's like, they're not looking for kind of emotional connection right now. They might feel like that was the start of their problems, or part of their problems. This person does, like, if you guys are friends, like they know that you care about them, or you're very caring, you're very sweet, maybe they've seen how you care. Yeah, this has been revealed to them. But this might even be like new to them. And even though they find it like healing, or they know that they could have an opportunity to heal with you, at the same time, they're still trapped or like overthinking. And so they go straight to like the physical, or, the fun stuff. So I would say that I'm not picking up on too many feelings from them, as much as I am that they see an opportunity to maybe hook up or talk or engage here and there. But then that's kind of it. All right, my group ones, that's what I have for you today. Definitely not for everyone, but hopefully for those of you that it needed to reach, it made sense. All right, let's use, why don't we do our 90s oracles, and then we'll do these neon love cards. I think that's what they're called. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. All right, take care of your shit. And then we have creepy crawlers. So this person could just be crawling around. We also have Moldavite that always comes through. So that's talking about a big change. We did have that tower energy. So maybe this person is also like, I don't know, if did they come in with like a grand gesture or something, because you were coming up as that tower at the beginning. All right, we have take care of your shit. Maybe this person has a lot of shit that they're trying to take care of. The creepy crawlers could also be like creepy crawlers from the past. And we have salty AF. So yeah, I think this person is salty from a past experience. Something happened. All right. What else, please? Messages for my group number ones. Does this person have feelings for them? What else can we know? We have stop, unavailable. I'm not able to be in a relationship right now. We can hang out, but I can't give you more. Moving in. So maybe there's something about where this person lives. Oh, this person might have lived with someone that was abusive. Hopefully not, but that's literally what came. But look, if we're just looking at that, unavailable, moving in, and abusive. Yeah, this, I don't know. There's some kind of wounding here. Maybe there was abuse. Listen, my group number ones. That's where I'm going to leave you today. Thank you so much for being here. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You guys know why you're here. We're going to be looking into the person on your mind and do they have feelings for you? We are going to begin this reading by asking who this person is just to help you connect to this group. And then we'll be asking the big question, which is, do they have feelings for you? My group number two is a reminder, it is a collective reading, so please use your own discernment and only take what resonates. This reading should be more of confirmation and validating what you're already feeling than a complete shock. So just keep that in mind. Stay in tune with your own situation, and you never know who else is watching and who they're watching for. Besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it and let's see what we can learn today. All right, my babies, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Messages for my group twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. All right, think of your person. Think of the person you're coming to this reading for. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group twos, please. Who is this person that they're coming to this reading for? How will my group twos know that this is their reading? How will my group twos know that this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group twos. Thank you, Spirit. Who are they coming to this reading for? How will they know this is their reading? The person that they're wondering if they have feelings for them. Who is this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. We have 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone that you either, you see them regularly, you work with them, you go to school with them, you guys live in the same building, or you go to the same stores, or you have some kind of connection. Maybe you guys even know them for a long time, but there is a connection here to your home or your job or some place that is like a home or a job. Maybe it's school, maybe it's your library. Messages for my group number twos. Who is this person? How will they know this is their reading? Oops, too many. Let's see. We have the World reverse. We have the Knight of Wands reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. This feels like it's someone that things were left unfinished, or it's almost like we didn't kind of get anywhere, or I don't know where this could have gone. It feels like, yeah, it feels like things were left a little unfinished. And this could have been someone that it's been a while, or you moved on from, or maybe you've moved on from the place that you used to know them from. I do feel like you felt like this person hesitated or is hesitating making a move towards you. We have 9 of Swords. So this is someone that you either feel nervous seeing them when you run into them, working with them, or felt stuck because of where you knew them from. Someone here was in their head, or it is a little nerve-wracking. Tell me why the 2 of Wands in reverse. Why the 2 of Wands in reverse? Messages for my group number twos. Who is this person? 2 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I don't think that they made a move. That's 2 twos that we have. Maybe there was a choice. Why the World reverse? Another 2. The 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is someone that maybe you felt like there was a strong connection with, but nothing could ever happen. Maybe you guys are even in separation, or it's like nothing ever came of this. And you felt like, man, there's either potential there, like I really wanted that to happen, or I don't know if maybe you stopped seeing this person, you moved on from the place, or you were waiting for things to move forward. Maybe you were waiting for them to kind of be ready or move on from something else that may have been holding them back. But this does feel like it feels like it was too like on and off or mostly off. It does feel like the flame hasn't been here in a little while, or it's like things have fizzled. Because it's like any fire that we have, it's been put out on, like literally it's what it feels like in the cards on the table. So anywhere where there was passion or fun or excitement, it's like water got thrown on it or something. Tell me why the Six of Swords. Messages for my group number 2s. Who is this person? How will they know this is their reading? Why the Six of Swords? Five of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles. So there's a feeling here of moving on and getting over something that happened in the past in order to date, become friends. Maybe this is a friendship first, getting to know each other, catching up. This could also be like coworker energy. Maybe this is how you guys got to know each other, or students, fellowship of the studentship. I don't know, bitch. I'm not a student. I'm a student in life. Tell me why the King of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse. Why the King of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse? The Empress. So this is someone that doesn't feel confident, like they're on your level. They're not available, like they weren't available, like emotionally, mentally, physically, maybe. This person was letting go of something. They may have been getting out of a marriage or working towards a career or dealing with something that maybe felt like unsettling for them. It's almost like in their eyes, they're just like, well, no shit. How could I not see you as being a prize? Because you're the Empress here. But at the same time, it's almost like they got an empty ass cup. They really do. It's like upside down. They're holding it and it's upside down. Tell me why the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I think you had to maybe there was family involved. But there is also something here about you not talking to them, or you haven't talked to them in a while. Maybe it was too on and off and it's like you guys couldn't get to know each other. And it's like maybe for a while you were fine with it, but then I don't know, it just kind of feels like it fizzled. It fizzled. It's like you never really knew. You never knew how they felt, or it was never brought up, or it's like you knew things about them, maybe because they shared them with you or because you were friends with them, or maybe, I don't know, how else would you find out these things? Maybe don't answer that. Ace of Swords in reverse, Judgment, the Devil, Page of Cups. Maybe there was even the crush was intense, or maybe there was a third party situation. I mean, it really could have been anything, but there is a reason here why it feels like it couldn't move past a certain place. And it wasn't because they didn't see you for who you were, but it's almost like they weren't in a place where they kind of have anything to offer or had anything to offer. Definitely non-committal, emotionally unavailable. All right. I was going to say I'm probably not. I was going to say I'm probably too good for you. Meaning you're too good for them. Listen, I think that this is how this person kind of feels. Like maybe they feel like you're too good for them. Because it feels like they are a little shut down, or at least they were shut down when you're around. Past a friendship place. I don't know. All right. Well, let's see. Does this person have feelings for my group number 2s? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group 2s. Messages for my group number 2s. Does this person have feelings for my group 2s? the person on my group number two's mind. Does this person have feelings for my group number two? Messages for my group number twos, please. Does this person have feelings for my group twos? All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh. We have Death reverse. Messages for my group number twos. Does this person have feelings for my group twos? We have the Four of Pentacles. So this person is very closed off. The Lovers reverse. They haven't moved on from something. This person hasn't done the work needed, necessary in order to be emotionally available for anybody. This isn't someone who wants love right now or wants to focus or is even wanting to open up. This person is blaming their past. This person can't stop, I don't want to say, it's almost like part of their personality when it comes to love. Like, it's not for me, or I don't want it, or, I'm never the type to be, looking for love. It's almost like this person has like they've kind of taken it on as part of who they are. So this person is really wounded and just kind of they kind of view it as being like avoiding drama or chaos or anything that kind of brings conflict into their life. Again, I don't think that this person has done the work or is even wanting to put in work to have a new beginning. I do think that there is a feeling here of heartbreak that they haven't let go of, or there's something here that they have not moved on from. We have Three of Swords underneath that Death card in reverse. Again, it's almost like part of their personality. Our candle just went out too when we were talking about that. Maybe they feel like the flame is like permanently out for them when it comes to the opportunity of love or being loved. It's like you can't even get to know this person with that Page of Pentacles in reverse and that Four of Pentacles. Why the Lovers reverse? We have the Eight of Cups. So they walked away from something that wasn't for them, or they could have just walked away from love in general. This is something that they get really in their head about. They're very conflicted about, and this person spends more of their time thinking back on the past than they do kind of doing anything about it. So Hermit, they want to be alone, or they are alone. So I'm going to say I'm not picking up that this person has any kind of feelings for anyone outside of the horrible thing that happened to them in God knows what year, right? That they haven't moved on from, they haven't let go. What else, please? Messages for my group number twos. Does this person have feelings for my group twos? Why the Death in reverse and the Three of Swords? We have Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this feels like it's an ex, or maybe this is an experience that happened with you. If you stopped talking to them, or, then you could have had great reasons to, but then they could have taken that on as more of the great wounding, So tell me about the Four of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Star reverse. Yeah, this person's not ready to heal. It's too raw of a nerve. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it makes them really shut off and shut down and very selfish when it comes to love. Now, if it's not an ex, then this person is having a hard time with their life in general. Maybe they feel like they don't have direction, or they are not making the money that they want, or there's things here that are very challenging for them that they don't want to bring anyone into. They don't want to share it. They don't want to catch you up. They don't want to tell you about it. They don't, and that's not just towards you. It just feels like people in general. Now, if they do share things about you or about their life with you, this isn't reading like they share how they feel. They might tell you what they're going through, but they're not telling you how it feels or what they're planning. It's like, I think this person has a lot of challenges. So I would say they're extremely unavailable. All right. It doesn't feel like it's going anywhere anytime soon, my babies. But like I said, use your own discernment. But that's what I'm getting today. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group twos. What else can they know about this person they're coming to this reading for? All right, we have love. Then we have hookup. So don't confuse a hookup with love, possibly. Laughter and soulmate. All right. So maybe you feel like you and this person. Oh, no. Then we have catfish. That's funny that something made me look at the bottom of the deck. Be careful with this one, okay? They haven't done the work. If this person is your soulmate, you're a little ways ahead of them, and they have some catching up to do, but they're not even realizing that there's a problem, okay? I don't think that this person could give you maybe anything past a hookup right now. So just be careful. It doesn't feel like they're available. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. The person they're coming to this reading for. What else can we know? Do they have feelings for my group number twos? All right, we have the Oregon Trail, long journey ahead. So this person has a long journey ahead, the healing journey, because it kind of feels like they're in denial. We have be extra mindful with your words. So something here about keeping receipts. Maybe this person is also playing back. A yak back is like playing back, right? Maybe this is something that they keep going back to that was said, or you keep going back to something that they said. I could see how this person gives like conflicting info, or like their conversations or interactions feel like they're very conflicting. But ultimately, this isn't someone that knows what they want, and much less kind of has feelings. This is not someone that would prioritize your feelings or what you want or what's best for you, or, you know, they're not thinking about anyone else. That's not to say anything bad about them, but I am saying like they're literally, whoever I'm picking up on today doesn't have the capacity right now to think bigger than whatever is going on with them. All right. Then we have A plus here. This could be something about attendance, where you see this person. Roll call. I see Robbins, Mick names. This one says McLean, Brad, Diane, Terry, Rishi, Janice, Rodney, Kathy, Cherry, Cheryl, Kathy, Susan, Christian, Christina, Jax, all right. My group number twos, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You guys know why you're here. We're going to be looking into, does the person on your mind have feelings for you? So the first question is going to be, who is this person, just to help you connect to this group. And then we'll be asking the main question of, do they have feelings for you? My group number threes, you guys already know it's a collective reading, so please use your own discernment and only take what resonates. This reading should be more of validating and confirming what you're already feeling about the situation with this person, and not a complete shock. So, I mean, if it is a complete shock, I don't know. But besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it. I mean, I always tell you guys, never forget, you never know who else is watching and who they're watching for. All right, my babies, let's get to it. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you guys are having a good day or night, and let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. All right, think of your person, friends, the person you're coming to this reading for. Messages for my group number threes, please. What can we know? What can you tell us? This person on my group number three's mind, the person that my group threes is wondering if they have feelings for them. What can we know about this person? How will my group threes know that this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. How will they know this is their reading? How will my group threes know this is their reading? Who is this person? Who is this person that my group 3s is coming to this reading for? How will they know this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have Judgment. We have 4 of Pentacles. So this is the one that's pretty closed off. 6 of Swords. Who is this person? Page of Pentacles in reverse. High Priestess, the Emperor. So it's the one you're not talking to, but it's the one that maybe you feel like you guys have like a silent maybe connection, or maybe they're the strong silent type. Maybe that you know that they're moving on from something, or they're moving forward, or things between you guys are moving towards a certain direction. But this Page of Pentacles in reverse tells me like you guys are not currently dating, or it's almost like I don't even know what's going on in their life, or they don't know what's going on in yours. This is the energy of we haven't talked about certain things. Tell me why Judgment. Maybe this is someone that you see like walk by or driving by with that six of oh, it's funny that I was seeing that. Oh, because it's right here. I was like, why was I seeing the 6 of Swords? And I was like, it's right here. Yeah, maybe it's someone that's like driving by, or you see them go by. Why Judgment? Who is this person? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Why the 4 of Pentacles? 7 of Cups. Page of Wands. Oh, so there's like a flirtation kind of going on between you guys. Maybe this is something that maybe that's the direction that I was kind of sensing of. It's almost like, okay, I know this is heading in a certain direction, but this person hasn't opened up, or they feel very controlling maybe, or they kind of work really hard to stay like, stay in control with that Emperor card. This could be that someone that's a little bit older than you, they don't have to be, or maybe they're like the boss, or they give orders, don't take orders. Maybe they're a parent. Maybe they're the boss of wherever you know them from. Tell me why the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Who is this person? The Hermit. Yeah, you guys haven't talked. It's like maybe there is this silent like connection between you guys. Maybe you guys like make eyes at each other, or I feel like the interactions are very limited. Why the High Priestess? Who is this person? So maybe you guys are at a distance, or it's been a long time, or you guys don't talk. I don't know. Do you guys even know this person? I mean, I don't mean to sound that way, but maybe for some of you, maybe this isn't someone that you actually know, and this is like for your crush, your crush that doesn't know you. Because this is giving like at a distance, or from. I just saw that Simpsons like a Homer going into the bush. Not you coming in and out of like a bush to see this person. Tell me why Judgment with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Who is this person? How will my group 3s know this is their reading? All right. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me why. Wait, which one's that one? The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you know that this person like didn't have anything to give, or it wasn't reciprocated. I don't know. It's interesting. I keep asking, who is this person? And I don't even know if I'm getting anything about who they are. I am getting that there's something really different about them. Maybe they're divorced. Maybe you know that. Maybe that's how you know they're moving on from something. But I don't know. There's a lot of fantasy here. And it's almost like there's a lot of fantasy because this person is very closed off, or they haven't opened up. There's maybe a heartbreak here, or a breakup, or a disappointment, or maybe you're really confused by that. Or tell me why the 6 of Swords with the Page of Wands. Queen of Swords. So this is someone that you really enjoy talking to, or you did. Maybe like you had fun, it was funny, but I don't know. I think that there was something really confusing about this person. And I know that you're here because you're confused over if they have feelings for you or not, or maybe you just want confirmation. But I am picking up different energies here. Maybe there was a third party situation, or like I said, some kind of breakup or heartbreak, or something that someone went through and that affected when you guys met, or it's a part of, I don't know how you know who this person is. Tell me why the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Hermit. The World reverse, unfinished business, 10 of Wands. The moon reversed. So there's something that's been revealed here. And maybe it was like a burden because it's like you couldn't like date this person, or it's almost like if you can't date them, like you can't be friends with them, or it's like there's no in between. So it's like maybe right now we just haven't talked in a long time, or maybe you've realized that things here aren't done between you guys, or it's been weighing on you lately for some reason. That reason might be maybe you recently saw them, or you guys recently talked, or something changed. But I do feel like there's insecurities here that are triggered. Um, and there's a lot of desire and passion, but it like doesn't have anywhere to go. Tell me why the Emperor with the Hierophant in reverse. Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone's really in their head over who this person is, or over a commitment or a prior commitment. Maybe someone has like an ex. If you know that that's what it is, it's like maybe there's still concerns about that past. If it's not that, maybe this person just triggers a lot of emotion within you. Maybe it's some kind of heartbreak or some kind of pain that they've kind of highlighted. All right. I don't feel you guys are talking, and I don't feel like this person has made a move towards you. Five of Cups, sadness, regret coming through. All right. All signs are here, especially Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be anyone. All right. Your tarot lady was pushing through that one. You guys will have to let me know. Does that make sense? Oh, well, hopefully the second part makes up for that. Listen. Messages for my group number threes. Does this person have feelings for my group threes? Does this person have feelings for my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes. Does this person have feelings for them? The person they're coming to this reading for. Does this person have feelings for my group number threes? All right, we have a Ten of Swords in reverse. They have feelings for my group number threes. We have the High Priestess. We have Death reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Messages for my group number threes. Does this person have feelings for my group threes? The Sun. All right, so this person does have feelings for you. Now, this person feels like they can't shake this connection that they have with you. They don't know how to put a name to it, but if you were putting names on it, you could put, soulmate, or my person, or maybe even like twin flame for some of you guys, because this does feel like it's a deeper kind of rooted situation. Or if it's not that it's deeply rooted, it's maybe you signify a really big change that could happen in this person's life. So say that they did experience a shitty relationship or something, a major upheaval in their life, and it took them a while to heal through it. It's like you could signify the what's next. Now, it does not guaranteed about what's next, but this person can't help but keep feeling drawn to you. I also think that they've had like dreams about you, or they think about you, or they feel you, or they think that they see you, and it's kind of unexplainable. I don't think that this person has maybe experienced that in the past, so it might kind of trip them out a little bit sometimes, because it's almost like, why does this person keep popping up for me? Or why does group three why are they around in this way? And not saying like, oh, why are you here? But in a, why do I feel drawn to them? This person feels so much like happiness, joy, and warmth when it comes to you and what you could signify, and the feelings that they have for you. But this person is growing out of or letting go a chapter in their life, or an era, or a situation that left them with a lot to deal with and a lot to kind of sort through. And a lot of that stuff was insecurities. And there is a sense of they take their commitments very seriously, and they could come off as being non-committal, but it's because this person doesn't make time or energy for something that they don't feel is going to be serious. All right, we have the Strength card. So I am getting that this person's like proud of themselves too. because of maybe what they've overcome, or they feel the strength of this bond or connection with you. There is this feeling here of, I am getting like bench pressing or like lifting. And at first it's like, oh my God, I'm going to die, or I'm going to hurt myself, or I'm too weak for this. And then 3 weeks in, it's like, no problem. And they're in their era of their like lifting, no problem. So that's what I mean by they're kind of proud of themselves, because it's almost like they've maybe have gotten through, or they're starting to see, like they're starting to feel the sunshine again. I just heard that, like I'm feeling the warmth again. So this person, there could have been a period of time in their life or what they went through where it's like not even the sun could warm them up, you know? It's like everything just felt cold and distant. And so it does feel like this person is realizing that there is, maybe it's like turning over a new leaf, a new era, a new chapter. I do think that they see happiness here. Okay. Now, this person knows that you are here to heal them. And I'm not saying it's your job. I'm just saying this person feels like you are in their life, or you guys are meant to do something else besides whatever you guys have already done. This feels like it's bigger. This feels like it's David Lynch. Let's do it again, but this time good. It's like this time, this time it's going to be good. That's what I'm getting from this person. And even if you weren't the last time, this time it's going to be good. This time love is going to be good, or this time romance, or, you know, I do think that this person does feel a lot of optimism. Now, going back to the signs, maybe that Seven of Cups earlier was mixed signals, but also maybe a lot of signs that were very confusing and very heartbreaking, because maybe you're like, why do I feel like everything is pointing towards this person and nothing is happening? So it's like they feel the same way, but it's almost like they had to pay attention. They ignored the signs for a long time. And it's not just you, it was like other things in their life as well. This person also, they couldn't think clearly or see clearly. There's an energy here where they were very confused, or they were really in their head, and they had to sort through that. Okay. There's a lot of clearing, like clearing out the path that this person had to do. All right. Tell me why the Four of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person feels like you guys are meant to be, or you're destined. So yeah, this person has feelings for you. There could be a Leo in the mix. We also have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. Tell me why the Sun card. Does this person have feelings? Ace of Cups. Are you kidding? This person's in love. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this person wants to work on this. This person wants to work on this, or put in the effort. What else, please? Do they have feelings for my group threes? We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. They want to invest in you. They want to spend time with you. They want to take you out. They want to invest in this. They want to treat you how you deserve to be treated. So this person is also like, you also signify who this person gets to show up as a lover. So if this person was in a long-term relationship before, or has never had one, it's almost like this is when they get to show up how they've been wanting to. So if they had one in the past, this person learned lessons from that, and they're like, I'm not doing that again. Or next time that I love someone or I care for someone, this is how I want to show up. And so this person is getting to like experience that and exercise that. And so that alone is healing for them and for you. The other thing that I'm getting is, because we know that this person doesn't commit easily, if they feel this strongly about you, this is energy that feels like they feel it's not just a crush. It's not just a date. It's like they see a lot of potential. So Delulu, checkpoint yourselves, because if this is someone that you just met, yes, those feelings could be there, but maybe they're not as intense. Maybe they're like, oh my God, I met this person for a reason. I met group three for a reason. This is awesome. This is perfect timing. I'm finally feeling better about my life. Group three showing up at the perfect time. So it could be that. But if there's already history here between you and this person, then it's deeper than just that. There's more certainty behind it. There's more feeling behind it. There's more destiny is at play, you know, my sun, moon, and stars type of vibes. All right. So yeah, bitch. Okay. You were the lovey-dovey one today. Six of Swords, Six of Wands. This person is moving on and moving forward and coming through as wanting to really impress you or make it very clear. So yeah, bitch. They're into you. They love you. They want a whole lot of life with you. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading, my babies. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes, please. Messages for my group threes. Does this person have feelings for them? What else can we know? Messages for my group threes. This person they're coming to this reading for, do they have feelings? Oh my gosh, you guys. That's a big old yes. Then we have children. Yeah, maybe there's family or children. The children card says this is bigger than the two of us and there's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions and we can't afford to play games here. Well, shit. Point me in the direction of a daddy that sounds like that. We have secrets. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. And then we have you're hot. So this person hasn't been open about their attraction or their feelings towards you. But do they feel it? Yes, they do. So that could be the secret. This could also be like secret between you guys, depending on where you guys know each other from. All right. Messages for my group number threes. What else, please? We have shoot your shot. All right. This person's going to shoot their shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right, my babies? So someone's going to shoot their shot here. We have, why are you asking me? You already know anyway. That's the magic 8 ball. And then some things can't be undone. So there's some things from our past that can't be undone, but someone's not letting their future, like their past, define their future. And then we have answer the call, Spirit. Those are the signs. Someone here has been getting hit in the head with signs regarding the other, and it's like they can't be ignored. This says answer the call, Spirit. So someone's having to answer the call. My group threes, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.